Hey, welcome to my gardens again. So, I got asked about one of my old videos, my review of the Greenstalk tower garden. So, mixed reviews, but I think I can explain it. I had to cover on this because they sell a free, winter frost cover. Strawberries are fairly frost hardy too. And last year I put this in. Uh, and I tried 3 different varieties of strawberries, and I really didn't get much out of it. I think I put them in too late. Um, that was my first mistake. And some of the varieties later, I did a little bit more research and found out that probably not a good idea. This past weekend, what I did was I stripped everything down. Uh, there were some plants that were still alive. The strawberries are perennial. Uh, and the Eversweet variety are the only ones that survived. So these top 2 rows are Eversweet. So I have, berries on them already. They seem fine. They're growing. A couple of them are little stragglers like this one. But I'm sure it'll start pushing out and it'll be fine. I did get a new variety because I did a little bit more research, and I put these in this past weekend. Even have a reddish strawberry already. These are Chandler variety. With the freeze, strawberries are cold hardy, but I still had a cover on it. Just, I didn't want to take a chance, especially since I just planted them. I love the idea of the planter. It's very compact. I can fit a lot of strawberries in here compared to, I would have to have a fairly large raised bed. I have critters in my property between rabbits, and I've seen a couple babies already. I now have a new groundhog. We get deer. Having this on my patio is a good thing. Having it in a pillar is even better because it's very compact. So love the idea. I just need to. You really got to find a good use case. What you want to grow. Strawberries are always, most people that have these put strawberries in it because it's great. The problem with the strawberries is the runners start connecting from level to level to level and start growing, and part of me wants to leave it so it just continues to grow. I want to cut the runners off to produce more berries. So it's a little trial and error at this point. We'll see how the new Chandler variety do. But in general, I love the idea. I know they have an option to plug the drain line to put in a tray. So, like in theory, I could bring this into my sunroom in the winter, and I would just have to, really water each individual plant so I don't flood my sunroom. But yeah, I love the product. I just need to come up with maybe a better use besides strawberries. But we'll see how this new variety does. I left the bottom open because I just don't want to waste my time and resources on if I keep struggling with strawberries. So, but we'll see how it goes this year, and I'll do another video later. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to my videos.